Hi there, and good evening. This is Scott at Scott Trades on Twitter with StockMarketMentor.com and your chart of the day. Want to take a look at Robinhood Markets? This is ticker HOOD. Now, Robinhood, of course, I'm talking about the trading app. And there's an interesting chart shared by Vlad Tenev about Robinhood's volume. And it turns out the trading volume on Robinhood is starting to break records again. And that brought me to take a look at Robinhood's chart here. And I actually think it's really interesting. Yes, it did have an ugly launch and IPO in 2021, and it puked like a lot of the rest of the market. But relative to the amount of time when it was puking and going down, let's measure it out. Puking and going down for a long time, you can say, yep, it spent a good amount of its life. Let's be fair and say 187 bars of sideways, puke, and down. But if you look to the right of that, it's actually spent more of its time chopping sideways and building this really kind of long base. It is choppy, it is sloppy, but it's tightening up around the moving averages. And then just recently, it broke out above that long base of consolidation to make a new 52-week high today. If you look at their earnings, you can see they have 1, 2, 3, 4 positive earnings reports in a row, long base of consolidation. And so I definitely think this is one you want to keep an eye on for a potential reversion to the mean. Now, where is the mean? It's hard to know when price action has pretty much just gone down its entire life. But I definitely think we should look at the low of the IPO date here, around 33 bucks, as a potential swing target for a move to the upside. So that's kind of my longer term target, I guess, right around 33 bucks. Probably not going to get there in a straight line, but if it can even just kind of go and chop and go and chop, I definitely think it has an opportunity to continue, at least for the year, up and to the right, and ideally in and around that $33 range for a potential longer term swing target. So that's my thought here on Robinhood. Probably not going to follow this line exactly, but again, that's just kind of my thought in terms of it moving and having a definite target with some logic to it, at least for a potential swing trade or trend trade. So I hope that video is helpful. Give me a follow on Twitter if you don't already, at Scott Trades. And you should definitely check out what we're up to at stockmarketmentor.com. Click that link, take a trial, and hopefully I'll see you on the other side.